we are back with the Pro Spartan Gamer and Mr. P Spartan. Been fantastic in this series so far against South Africa. 2 back-to-back hundreds, don't forget. Can he make it 3 in a row? It's going to be a little bit too much to ask for, I'm sure. But let's see how he gets on. So the Sussex Oval, this one. Like I say, he's been fantastic. Spartan, back-to-back big hundreds against a very good bowling attack in South Africa. Not been on it for a while, not played this game for a while, not played any PlayStation 4 for the best part of 6 weeks. Had a bit of a detox period. Just thinking about lots of things, a few things changing in my life as well at the moment. So thinking about YouTube and the work I put in and everything else, and maybe having to ease back on that a little bit. So I'll keep you posted in the future as to what my plans are. Obviously, got a good little thing going on here, and a lot of you really enjoy what I do on here, so don't want to necessarily stop, but it might just be a big opening partnership for England. Might just be eased back on it a little bit. And there's his average, look at that, 119 he's averaging in 50 over cricket, and he's in against spin, which is not going to be the best for him, I shouldn't think. But he's in behind it. He's got 29 overs, which is a long time for Spartan to bat. If he bats like he can, we know that he can do some damage with that. And he's off and running with an edge. A nice bit of luck there, because that could have quite easily gone to hand, but he does pick up a couple. We get this talk of Bradman 17. Coming out soon as well. Just Spartan in behind a few there, just making sure after that edgy start. To Shobi. 4 runs, I think. Yes, it is. The Spartan shot has come out, and Spartan, after an edgy couple through the slips, has crunched that through square leg for 4. Oh, he could be out, trying to whip one that was straight. Got away with it. He's got away with it. Oh, they're reviewing it. Is it just hit him outside the line? Yes. We'll get away with it. Outside the line of the leg. Lucky boy, Spartan. Spartan struggling a bit here. Till then, what a glorious cover drive for 4. Absolute rocket off the bat. Willow on Leatherhide equals 4 runs. Look at that. That was boomed. Boom. Beautiful. Textbook. That's 4 more. 4 more. Dealing in the fence. Dealing in 4s, and he might start to go a bit here. Gone through the covers for 4. Fantastic shot. No one back. Spartan enjoying himself now. Starting to stamp some authority. Confidence oozing from those back-to-back tons. England 168 for 1, so he's got 3 licence here. Wickets in hand, but really start putting a foot on the gas. That's dispatch. That's lovely cricket. Only 1 ball the over face, and he's put it to the fence for 4. Four more off his hip. Didn't race away, but it's trickled over the fence. And he is into the Telegraph, Observer, Guardian, and all those big broadsheets. The Shobi coming in. Big hit, that's 6, that's massive. That's up in the top tier. Not quite, but it's a big 6. Spartan puts him back over his head for a straight one. Lovely shot from Spartan. Go fetch to Shobi. Look at that. 1 knee almost. Big hit here. And he's carried on in this series. like the all-star that he's become, really. 23 overs left. Clipped away, will be a single. His first single of the innings. So, been twos or boundaries the rest of the time. He's clipped Morning Walker away through mid-wicket for 1. Another single, digs it out. Moves into the 30s. And he'd have taken that when he walked out after, you know, failure. He had that close LBW decision, which really was close. Since then, he's looked in decent nick, to be fair. It's a nice shot. Right back on the stumps, pushing Walker for 2. Run a ball cricket at the moment from Spartan. It's a wide one from Ross McLaren. Extra covers in now. Another single. 33 off 26. Decent knock without being outstanding, I suppose. It's not really flowing full balls and all really at the moment. Got hold of that though, that's a lovely shot. One banks into the fence for 4. Picked up exquisitely off his pads. Still only the 1 wicket down here for England, and they're on 216 now. Been a good series for England. Spin is back on. They take the single. Good cricket from Spartan. Does that move him into the 40s? I think it might.
And with those runs, he moves into the 40s.
Yes, he does. Oh, and this guy's gone round the ground before. Taking a chance, bowling with no cover. Out on the fence, and Spartan straight away. Is it a long handle 6 or is it a 4? It's a 4, nearly a long handle 6. Batted in. Batted in. Again, he's put it through the gap. Didn't quite get it, but I think it will go for 4. Yes, it will. Racing away. Couple short balls, but at that pace you can't bowl it. And Spartan slap and tickle. Four more, club through, and that'll be another half century for Spartan in one-day cricket. Not his most fluent, started off a bit shaky. Back-to-back hundreds, don't forget, in the first 2 of these, and now he's a 34 ball 50, and he's just getting into his stride now. Just starting to look the batsman we know he is. That's a big one. That is a big one. That could be a 6. It is. It's back in the crowd. It's 91 metres. Spartan loves a bit of Baradin, and he's not going to stop now. Could be shit or bust. He's not going to stop now. I'll tell you that for nothing. Dead straight. Another big 6. Baradin. Spartan taking this man to the cleaners. Ali at the other end sat watching on 96. As a Spartan rains down on him, to be fair. Gone big again, and it's the man out there, but it's still over his head. It's another massive blow, and that's 92 metres. 3 6s in a row to end the over after it started with 3 4s. What an over from Spartan. Taking cleaners here. Spinner back on. 260 on the board now. Spartan race to 70. Another exquisite drive for 1. Ali on 97. Spartan really has caught him up. pace back on the ball. Can't believe there's no one like straight down there where Spartan's been hitting it. Massive shot that. It's into the scoreboard. It's another big hit. There's another 6 runs. They're going to keep on bowling Baradin. There's only one thing that's going to happen. It's either going to be boundary 6 or out. Spartan's not holding back against him now. It's a massive hit. Don't think he's got any man out through there, which is a crazy decision. Clubbed in the other way. That's 6 more, I think. It is. There's another massive 6 from Spartan, and he's dealing in 6s here. The crowd are on their feet. They're going absolutely wild with this. It's a 100 partnership. 150 partnership. Christ. Spartan an absolute full blow here. It's 4 more. Driven straight along the deck this time through the gap. Spartan races on to 87. Baradin taking some punishment. Ali's got 115 now, so he's had a little bit of a moment and raced on. But Spartan. There it goes again, a little chip. Don't know if that's made it for 6. Yes, it has. It's another big one. Spartan in the 90s. Can he make it 3 tons in a row against South Africa in a one-day series? That would go down in folklore, surely. Don't know if anyone's ever done that. The field changes. Baradin. Don't get run out. That'd be the worst thing. That would be the worst thing. Men out everywhere now, which is fair enough. Pushes it through. It's a single and he moves on to a fantastic 94. Second 50. If he gets there, it's come up in no time. This is going to be one of the fastest hundreds, and it could be under 50 balls. Fantastic entertainment for you guys anyway. Whatever happens now. Yeah. On the 95. Field all back. Not going to take that big hit chance at the moment. Yeah. Another single. 96. A boundary away from history. A boundary away from history for Spartan. Men everywhere. It's Baradin. Edgy! We've gone on 96. That is really disappointing. Baradin's got it. End of a fantastic innings. Suppose it was too much to ask for 300s in a row, and Spartan gone for a very glitzy 96 off just the 50 balls. Quinton de Kock with the catch. What a fantastic display from Spartan. Brings in Joe Root. But 129 for Mo and Ali. Massive score. Can't believe South Africa are going to get anywhere near this. We don't get a ball, and England win easily. And we will see them celebrating. And there they are. Celebrating another fantastic win. Mo and Ali holding it up. Spartan at the front. 96. Mo and Ali gets man of the match. Man of the series, if there was one, would go to Spartan for sure. Massive win by 194 runs as well. Don't know if you can see the competition in that one-day series. There it is. Statistically, Spartan 386 runs, average 193. What a performance. No one nowhere near him. Win 140 runs more than anyone else. Fantastic stuff. Real glitzy performance from Spartan, proving what a good player he is in the one-day format. Amazing scenes, really. Stat-wise now, List A cricket, averaging 40 now in that format. One day international wise, averaging 115. 6 innings now, 1 not out, 3 50s and 200s, 70 fours, 21 sixes now. He has bowled a few balls as well, don't forget. Conceded a few runs as well. Top score 160. What a player we got on our hands. Great stuff ahead. Done really well. Everything is looking fantastic. I don't know whether there's a T20 series will be coming up next against South Africa, and Spartan will be playing in that, as you can see. So look forward to that in the coming episodes. See you soon, dudes. Cheers.